Yeah, this is makes far as I get the tour of the medieval Camillot. For this, it's also for showing off his instructions. Since light grey with a bit to the background, which is a castle. He sets for 557. There's his show design. So we mentioned that it doesn't actually have the axe on, just has regular arms. So back actions of Lloyd's. It's Beastless, which takes harder 64. So just about makes sound ready with the highest order pieces. Get the series server Mixel checklist and go on so close for Mixel list, which is where the series for the show took in 2016. Yeah, so he's color coded in grey, brown into gold. He has it's sort of a combination of the word Camillot and Camillot, so Camelot, or it can just be just a misspelling of the word Camelot, spelled Camilot. This which resembles a tell of how tall his main body is. Get this very cool big size lower jaw there. Use brick pieces. This archway. So now he has this bridge piece which gives it this very cool shape, and you have a flag on top, and speaking for the mid and Carlots, it's on top of his head. It's his AXA here, which in the show he doesn't have that feature as regular arms, which I'm not a fan of that, since not only does that it's interesting, but it does it's very stubby arms, which I don't think really works for this very tall main body and just the regular mixel feats. It's very cool. So it does the axe blades on there. It is, so it should be mentioned that I do think there's a way to get the browser to be some light separated, so more of the brick separator, obviously, so that's something to be aware of. And you also get the sort of cannon-like nose going on, that's very cool. And for his ability, so the eyes, unfortunately, you have to take that head apart, and take the eye section itself off, so then you'll be able to take the eyes 60 degrees. I think I prefer to look downwards. So I think I'll just do a jump out and I've put them back together. There we go. And so the flag, you can position have your head that it's facing behind, so that's his left. But should I want you to have it that want you to towards part about his right. So you can hinge the nose up and down. It's interesting. See the valve circulates to adjust all the just the most possible station, since you can since you take it out, since you can 60 degrees, you can even break his jaw right there. So let's rotate it. So go. Can shove it down. I think there's a little bit going on. And then for his arm, so his right arm is ball joints. You can rotate it 360 degrees, hinging up and down. The axe arm you can spin it degrees, hinge it up and down. Just spin this section. You can still feel a nice spin going on. And then for the feet, they're also ball jointed, typical pixel feet going on. Oh. I'd say it's a 360 degree. Can do the slits, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, mostly ball joints going on. So and it's very impressive valve articulation. But it's been annoying how to take the top part just so you can move the eyes. And that's all that's to say. Unfortunately, it's the only Series 7 to not have any accessories at all. So that's it. So he was actually the first medieval to be revealed, on the first Series 7 Mixels to be revealed. And I think he is actually the weakest. I don't think he's bad by any means. I don't think, callable. But I still am a fan of the tower design, the pieces that are used. I found the axe arm going on. Very impressive mouth articulation. It does have two in such as doesn't have any accessories. They'll take part, especially with the parts of the left arm. I think sometimes the nose can be difficult to take apart. Such to sort of clippy. There's hollow studs, cone piece. Make sure that you attach the cone piece to the hollow side and then attach to the stone clippy. So then it's nice difficult when taking it apart. So there we go. So I'm going to so it's all